guys, Zach here from Budget Bimmers. Today we're going to be doing some aesthetic mods to the single turbo 335. We're going to be doing BavGruppe halos, new lenses. We're going to be painting the chrome housing black, so it should look mint.
Man,
this is what they look like. Square bottom, kind of like M4 style. It's got carbon fiber eyelids. We're also going to be doing demon eyes. It looks sick. Alright, first thing we need to do, take off the bumper. So I'm going to start with these 4 T30 bits, screws, whatever the fuck they are. Okay, now that I'm up here, I'm just going to take these T30 bits out from the headlights on both sides. Okay, now we're gonna take off the inner lining of the wheel. There's a bunch of 8mm spread out all over the place. I'm missing most of my plastic things because I've taken these off like 80 times to change my headlight bulbs. Okay, first liner's out. I'm trying to unplug the fog light bulb connector right here. Oh. This clip sucks. Unplug. There we go. Sick. Okay, so in the top of the fender, the bumper liner, there's 2 8mm fasteners there and there. And that makes it loosey-goosey. Oh my god, dude, the whole thing's just coming off now. Sick. Check this shit out. Another DIY for you guys. An exciting one. Precision racework coil upgrade. Oh yeah.
where the fuck's the zebra cakes? Whoa. What the fuck? Oh,
That's the best part.
that's
This is literally why I bought this. For fucking zebra cakes.
holy shit, dude. That's the
like-
most legit box
That's
I've
such a
ever
legit
seen.
box.
Are they- Wow.
Thank you. Thank you, Precision. You're the shit.
Wow, Jesus.
Full lock. Alright. On to the other side, I'm going to take out the 8mm bolts over here to get the liner off, and then the 2 for the bumper, and it should come off.
There it is.
It's so floppy.
Look at that work you've done on it.
Low life.
Jeez. Looks good. Like it looks like an Evo, dude.
That looks badass.
Dude, that doesn't look like an Evo, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That fucking front. Oh my god. Wow. All right.
Okay, now I'm going to be taking this T30 out. That holds the headlight in.
Probably just the
And
plugs.
glass Torx right here. I actually figured out just now I don't have to take this one out. I just unclip this little mabob and it's loose. Now that they're loose, I'm just gonna unplug this harness. Little tabs on each side, pull right out. That's one light out. Second light out. Okay, now I'm gonna work on taking this plastic piece off. Got more T30s, just like every other bolt that holds this thing in. Okay, now we're gonna do the next one, and then we'll be ready to plop these in the oven, get them all loose, the glue loose, and then we can pull the lenses off. Prior to putting these in the oven, we're gonna take these little rubber things off and then take these 2 Torx bits out because they hold the lens in. So it's a T20 Torx. Okay guys, now we're gonna preheat the oven to 225 and we're gonna throw these suckers in there for 15 minutes to loosen up the glue. They're gonna come out fresh and ready. Let's pop them in. Have a wonderful time. They'll be done in a jiffy. Cookies are done. Mmm, smells good. Okay, we got 2 clips on the top, 2 on the bottom. Got a little clip. There's 1 lens. Now we're gonna repeat the process with the other one, and we'll be good to start disassembling this shit. Mamma mia, that's the bacon meatball! Okie dokie, now while this is still hot, I'm gonna take the flathead and scrape out all the old glue in here. Now we're ready to go back into the shop and disassemble these puppies. Let's go! Roger that. Now, we're gonna start taking these shrouds off, all this shlabba labba ding dong, and all this shit too. These are all going to be T20s. Jump. This shroud right here has a clip on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with this. Start disassembling it so we can paint it. So I'm taking everything out of the lenses right now. There's a bunch of T20 Torx bits holding all this stuff in, so we're just gonna pull it all out. That's not a T20. That's something smaller. A T-5. Had to break out the old computer building kit for a right size Torx for this. Hey, it works. I don't know. Oh, T8. Holy shit, T8. Okay, we got all the shrouds off. Now we're gonna use some Easy Off to soak these for about 15 minutes, and it should strip all the chrome off and make it a nice surface to paint. Shit smells like cancer. Wow. Oh my god.
Whoa, dude. Fuck me.
Holy shit, dude, we're dying.
Fuck.
What the fuck is this stuff? Poison?
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's a corrosive, dude.
Woo. I got, oh,
Contains
wow.
sodium hydroxide. What the f?
Jesus, dude. Spray it in there. Hurry up and call them so we can leave.
Wow,
Dude, what
it's
the
already
fuck?
gone, dude.
It's gone. That one's not. These ones are. Holy shit.
What the fuck, dude? That is insane. Oh yeah, this comes right out.
Glad I breathed that.
So we got all the pieces stripped. Looking good. Fucking be careful with that shit. The Easy Off shit, because that is like straight poison. I'm pretty sure I just got lung cancer from breathing that in. So right now, I'm going to be cutting into this shroud right here. Straight line. And then like a half circle
time on rhyme just to make you feel happiness inside. We just believe and dream, gotta work pristine, gotta hit the scene, maybe make some cream. Remember who you are before you get what you want. What we get can change us and we're gone. So we work on our craft till dawn. Up in the booth till they say we on. Making moves like I took your pawns. Just spit the truth and I'm up and gone. Yeah.
So I made the cut. Not the best cut I've ever done in my life, but you know, whatever. This fits in here pretty good. It's just about flush around the whole thing. Oh, that'll be good. Okay. They are trimmed. Looks like shit. But I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Now it's time to paint. Got our paint booth all set up. Looking prime. So we got in one hand Duplicolor trim and bumper paint. Bam. In the other hand we got Duplicolor self-etching primer.
Fuck, it's green. What the fuck is that?
Just gonna send it. Okay, the primer is now dry. Ish. Now we're gonna do our first coat is black. So we just bolted this up now that the paint's somewhat dry. We're gonna put the other shroud onto here and we're gonna make sure everything's level while the headlight's on the car, so it's not everything's not crooked. Okay, in order to get the shroud to fit better, I guess, we have to trim about 1/8 of an inch off these fins right here, and also this one right here. So we're gonna do that right now.
Damn, dude, that's crooked as fuck.
Dude, shut the fuck up. No, it's not. It's fucking big. Yeah. Dude, it's just gotta look good from 20 feet away.
That's literally it.
20 miles an hour.
You guys think? Drop it down in the comments. That level to you? I don't think it is.
Okay, so I'm gonna be routing the Demon Eye right now. I got a piece of double stick tape on the back. Pretty much I've shot it through here all the way to the back. I'm gonna stick this. 14 days later. Okay, now I'm gonna route this shit. Okay, I'm mounting it to this plate right here. This is like the high-low beam thing. Making sure to make sure it doesn't interfere with the flappingness. Seems to work fine. Okay. Got a good shot of that.
Oh yeah, dude. I did. There it is.
There it is. Right now we're gonna do a quick test. See if the halos work.
Right. The camera
Holy
can't even
shit.
The camera can't even pick them up.
When we doing mine?
There they are. That's a good shot right there.
Yeah, we have to turn the exposure way down to be able to see them because they're so fucking bright.
They're pretty bright, but they look good. There's the demon eye. Oh my god, dude.
Fuck, dude.
That's so
That's
bright.
gonna look so sick pulling into a fucking car show with that on. Yeah. And then.
Okay, so you're gonna heat up a pick like that, and you need to poke 2 holes right back here. Fuck, I let it cool off too much contemplating. Right back here, 1, 2. It's pretty hot, but that's what you gotta do. Anyway, now they're reamed out, they're good.
That'll work.
Alright, so on here there's a hole, and you want to stick a little wire through and then stick it out the other side like so, and then this is going to go through the 2 holes, and we're going to twist it on the back and the inside of the shroud. So I'm going to pop this on here like so, bring the wires around, stick 1 through that hole and 1 through the second hole. This is not easy. And then on the back we're gonna pull them taut. Is that a funny word?
We'll pull them taut. Pull them taut.
Pull them taut. Tater tot. Grab the
tater chip.
pliers in here.
Are they taut?
Not yet. You're just gonna want to twist it. Twist it until it's goo. 1 more hole on the other side. More wire. We're just using copper wire from speaker wire. Alright, we're just going to twist this one on there. Nice and tight. And then looking pretty good.
So that wraps up the video, guys. If you want to like, comment, subscribe.
Oh, right here.
There's I must have that shit.
Get the fuck out of the way.
I'm sorry.
Get your fucking shenanigans out of here!
Okay, so we chopped off a piece of the old stock halo, and now we're using a soldering iron to plastic weld the new halo onto the bottom of the shroud.
I like solder.
This is the way to do it. Just gotta be careful. Alright, so I got some epoxy, and I'm just on the inside behind the cut, just dumping some epoxy right there, and then dumping some epoxy on each of the wires, just as a little extra security, so just so they don't come loose.
Security deposit?
$1,000. Like that. And that should be good right there. Okay, this piece we cut out so that the halo can fit into the shroud. That's why. Because we didn't say anything.
Brand new.
Alright, these cuts seem to be working pretty well. We're gonna test fit the lens on there. Alright, lens is all put together.
We had to trim this corner of the ring so that it can clear the headlight lens when we're putting it on. Pretty sketchy cutting into a, you know, your fucking brand new ring. That costed a lot of money and shit, you know, but this whole project sucks, so fuck my life. Alright, so it's the next day of working on these fucking godforsaken headlights, and yeah, I think I got one done completely, almost completely. I just gotta put it in the oven again for 15 minutes to put the glue in. But this is what it looks like. Looks extremely fucking good. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the steps that I took to get to this point right now, all the shit that I missed, because this is honestly a pain in the fucking ass. Like, I can't even I would never do this again, ever, 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 ever. So here we go. Okay, so the next thing I am doing is putting the shroud that is already cut. Here's what it looks like after it was cut. The top piece right there is cut off. The inside is trimmed a good amount. And that's pretty much it for the cutting of the shroud. So I'm gonna put this into my new lens. I bought these lenses on eBay because mine are fucked up wicked bad at 123,000 miles of shit on them. So I'm gonna start with the blinker assembly, putting this back in. And now that the blinker is in, we're going to install the eyelid. Pretty much just slips in.
Limited slip?
Yeah, limited slips in. It just sits in the top snugly. Just like that. I'm going to take my tape, my 3M tape, cut some pieces off, and just stick it to the top pretty much. Here it is, all secured in with that 3M tape. Now I can put the shroud in, bolt it down, and we're almost ready to put this on. And this is all assembled, looking decent. Put this aside, take the headlight. It's all set in here, good, tightened down. I'm going to take my glue, resealing glue. I'm just gonna start feeding it around here. Sealant is in. Now let's fucking put this lens on. Hopefully everything's good. Do not forget to plug this back in. A little plug under there. Yeah, almost forgot again. Okay, the lens is pretty much on. I'm just gonna throw in the cornering light real quick before I forget. Before we pop it in the oven, I'm gonna start this screw so that we can tighten that once the glue is loose. There we go. Let's go pop this in the oven just like last time and finish it.
What's for dinner?
Headlights. While it's still hot, I'm gonna Alright, she's done. Looking pretty good. A little dirty from something, but we'll clean it better. Okay, now that the glue is all set, I've cooled down, I'm going to put this tube back on. Right there, and there's one right, where is it? Right here. Okay, now we're gonna put this plastic piece back on. I can remember how to do it. Back with the T30s. Okay, now I'm just gonna wire up the halos. Just plug them each into the harness that came with the kit. tuck the wires in along with this box. And plug it right into here. Make sure positive is the yellow on the yellow side. Just like that. So for the demon eyes, I'm going to be wiring them to my fog light plug. So I trimmed a little bit right here for this wire to fit. And I'll be able to put this cover back on like that so I can run the wire for that. Okay. Now we're ready to install the headlights onto the car, test the halos out again, make sure they work. If they don't, it's nice knowing you guys.
No, do the daytime running lights, and then do the fogs. Click the fog button. There you go. What I did was I ran the wire from the demon eye, comes out, connects to here, goes down. This is just rough for now, but we're gonna tie it all up, whatever. Runs to that one, goes down and hooks up to the fogs. So if you turn your fog lights on, the red will come on.
Alright guys, that's it. Project is done. It sucked. It took like 2 days, but the results are fucking sick. It's a completely different car. So yeah, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more projects on this car, that car, that car, that tractor, make sure you subscribe.
Roll the outro. Peace.